Hey everyone, Mythmark here. Today we're
Months ago,
continuing
to
on
read
with
from
the
Dad's
untold story of
inspiration.
Cassius Evervale.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I wonder what it would like.
Alright, so we gotta visit Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade.
Someone was sat by the fire.
Definitely getting a workout. Getting my cardio up.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
At least there won't be any trolls this time, hopefully. Right, we're almost there.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why did he steal it?
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, Rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alright, we have to investigate the hourly. So we're looking for Mr. Ollivander. Trying to find out what happened to this kid who stole a wand from his shop and then disappeared. Well, whatever it is, it looks pretty high up. It's quite a bit of ways away, too.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by
Oops. Not paying attention to where I'm going. I was looking up at the marker and I went uphill instead of staying straight. Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, what the heck? The carriage is going on its own? I thought it was going to be those creatures you can only see if you've seen death or experienced death. One of these days I'll remember the name of those creatures. Just gotta be careful not to slip. The ground looks a little slippery, you know, muddy from this sprinkling rain. Alright, we're still a good distance away. Okay, so it's not exactly Hogwarts, I don't think. It looks like a little tower that's off on its own. Maybe that's part of Hogwarts, like where they raised like messenger owls or pet owls. I wish the Quidditch area actually worked and you could, you know, try out for the team. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're getting closer. It says less than 300 now. I'm looking forward to hopefully, you know, we can take a flying class, get a broom. I mean, I'm sure Cassius likes his exercise, but I just think it'd be a lot funner to fly by broom. Or it looks like we're just about there. Just going up a few steps. It's an owl.
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls.
It definitely goes pretty high up.
Now, where are those statues? I
That pull
recognize
those?
those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Accio!
Is that what I was looking for?
No statues here.
Any more?
I'll
Yep.
take that, thank you. Nothing.
Do you see any others?
Empty perches.
Oh, what's that?
Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Accio!
I'd best keep looking.
Revelio!
What was that? Field guide page. The school owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts hourly. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Return though. What's it called? There we go. Am I missing a few more? Can I go up this ladder?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Oh, yep. So there are a few up here.
Accio!
No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing.
Alright, definitely some things that fell. No, not here, over here.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I'll see you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
We're ready then. Well, let's keep our head on our shoulders. Don't get ahead of ourselves. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Okay? So I think we have to go back to Hogwarts. Is that what Professor Hecat's second defensive lesson was? So I think we got distracted with other activities, so we forgot to go there. We'll check the map real fast. Yeah. Well, man. Okay. So we want like defense against dark arts, right? There we go. I'm pretty sure that she already gave us the quest, but why is it sending me still that way? Alright, let's go back to the map. I think we're having technical issues. We'll see. So here, let's just we're fast travel just because the waypoint wasn't working. No. Pretty sure there's a classic right over here, isn't there? Yeah. Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
So we gotta check quests. So, there. Yes. Set that as primary. Okay, we have to cast Ascendio. Right, so I think we just need to go outside and battle enemies?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Right, so burn 5 people. Hit dodge 9 others. The gates are closed? Okay, good. I was like, what, is there a curfew I don't know about? Heard something, I don't see one. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go through here. Hopefully these aren't super powerful.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Yeah, what do you guys doing?
Incendio!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Potato! This is a bastard!
Incendio!
You may want to.
Incendio!
Come on.
Incendio!
Leviosa!
What are you doing?
Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
The other guys run off scared. Cowards. Hey, I got some money. Guess I should fight more bandits. Okay, but I still need to fight more people. Sad, I'm like, I want to find bad people versus I hope bad people don't find me. I don't think I'm supposed to go in there yet. See what happens, I guess. There's something bad here, but is it going to be too bad? Just spiders. I don't know if it's a good idea going here at night. What are you thinking? Oh geez. So when? Can I burn it?
Incendio!
Oh, it worked. Oh no. I'm sorry, spider. Please don't eat me.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Won't choose me? Jeez.
Levioso! Incendio!
I'm on him. Oh!
Levioso!
Jeez. That is so freaky. I'm sorry.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Yes!
Okay. I think I did the lesson. That was really freaky. What are you thinking, Cassius? Anybody else? We just stayed in. This is the scary part is we're gonna have to go back there after we learn the lesson. Well, spiders are gonna want revenge now because they're like, that Cassius, he took out my brother or sister. So roundabout way of going inside the class, like go all the way over this way, and then cut over.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I made no promises. If I see you, I'll get them when I see you. Alright. Well, it's just the way out here or something? Oh, advance time. On the map. Wait. Yes.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
How awful.
I'm not sure what that means. but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
It should be here, right? Okay, so now we need to pull up our quests. Alright, spider time. I know I'm scared too. Just kidding, I'm not a
Better
Weasley.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Right, any guesses as to what beheaded Richard Jackdaw? I had no idea. So I don't think it would be a spider, right? Was it like a centaur?
In my opinion, there's an
In a way, I'm curious, but I kind of don't want to know because I don't really want to have to fight it. So it sounds kind of freaky. But we'll see what happens. There, I fixed it. At least we're not going to the Forbidden Forest at night. So there's going to be a cave here because he said he was going to a cave. He felt a breeze. Alright, we're almost there.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
So many signs.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Doesn't seem so bad so far.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Whoa.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Jeez.
You seem tired. Leviosa, that was physically obvious. I won't rest. Leviosa, you're dead. Leviosa.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
What is this place?
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Yep. Burn those webs. Oh jeez.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
That was freaky. Oh geez, more spiders.
Expelliarmus!
Jeez, there's some behind me?
Accio!
You're so gonna...
Expelliarmus!
Dang, man, it's freaky. I missed one? Okay. See, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh jeez. Just leave me alone, spiders. I won't hurt you, you won't hurt me, deal?
It's a good thing that door didn't fall down there.
Accio!
Pull myself over. Oh geez, more spiders.
Accio! Levioso! Insect!
Jeez, get off. Get off. Get off. So many spiders. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak here at night and kill your brother. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Get off. Man, that's freaky. I don't like spiders now. I see what the Weasleys you're talking about.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These
I hate you spiders. Just die.
Levioso! Accio!
I hate the little one.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Get off. Get off of me.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
How did he hit me? Yeah.
Levioso.
That's right, I killed your bomber. Jeez, sorry. It's just the heat of the moment, okay? You guys are trying to kill me. Oh my god. Get away.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Farewell, monster.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Good gracious, that was crazy. I'm missing one. Where's the third?
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Revelio.
I don't see the third. Do you see the third? Oh no. Is that a giant knight? Is that what cut his head off?
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Accio.
Oh,
Expelliarmus.
ow.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, jeez. You little cheap artist.
So you brutes.
Expelliarmus!
I saw you from behind. You still got me.
Leviosa!
Watch out.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Oh my goodness, the big three. Gosh.
Expelliarmus!
Give me that. You don't deserve that. You got another one?
Leviosa!
Not even worth.
Accio!
I just made him stumble.
Expelliarmus!
You're gone. Oh no. Two at a time now?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Get away.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
God.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
I'm sorry. Jeez.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
I can see why you got your head chopped off, bro.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
What is this?
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Why is this called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I'll bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have a new talent point in the talents menu in your field guide. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so if the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see new and powerful talents await you. Alright, we're gonna wait for now then. Exit the map chamber. Alright, well thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.